Good afternoon. COVID-19 has already impacted the Seattle Police Department and the King County Sheriff's Department. 6 deputies have tested positive for the virus in King County, the exact number that have also tested positive in Seattle. It is one of the hazards of being on the front line, but on the flip side, activity is also down. We talked to several departments today who say crime is down by double-digit percentages in March over the same time last year. However, in places like Bellevue and Seattle, domestic violence is up. Here's part of a conversation I had with Seattle Police Chief Carmen Best. How are things in the Seattle Police Department right now with everything else that's going on in our community?
Well, under the circumstances, I think we're doing really well. We've had a total of 6 officers that were COVID positive. And considering what's happening elsewhere, that number is relatively low.
Those 6 that tested positive, what's their status? I mean, I'm guessing self-quarantine?
Yeah, they're in isolation, and that'll happen for a 14-day period. Calls for service are down overall, and crime is down overall, but we have seen some upticks in some specific areas, burglaries and domestic violence. Kitsap County's Sheriff's Department also told me today that one corrections officer has tested positive for COVID-19 and is in isolation. Best told me that her department has started doing virtual roll calls to avoid having a lot of officers in one place at any given time. That's the story for now. I'm Chris Daniels, King 5 News.